staffers can visit the
Good evening, and thank you so much for tuning in to BTW21 News. I'm Dustin Staples, once again filling in for Louis Shamir, who is currently on assignment, and I'm no stranger to be doing these newscasts with you as well. We begin off with an interesting story here. A man from Rockingham County, North Carolina, has been charged with, well, get this, stealing gasoline from school buses. A 57-year-old man has been arrested for siphoning and stealing diesel fuel from buses parked at 2 Rockingham County schools. Investigators said the value of the fuel stolen is estimated at $780 from buses at Huntsville Elementary School and $750 from buses at McMichael High School. Gary Dwayne Pacheco of 180 Kirk Lane in Madison was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor larceny. Pacheco was placed in the Rockingham County Detention Facility under a $1,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court on August 24th. This investigation is ongoing and additional charges are anticipated. The next story here is that there are some new additions being added to Patrick and Henry Community College as 4 new college board members are coming there. Welcome to them. The Patrick and Henry Community College Board welcomes its 4 newest members, Mr. Sean Atkins, Miss Belinda Bryant, Mr. Robert Foster, and Dr. Shayna LeGrand. These members were appointed by their respective localities to fill vacancies that arose last year. Sean Atkins is the Director of the Economic Development and Executive Director for the Economic Development Authority for Patrick County. His career has almost entirely been spent as a public servant for nonprofit and local governments in the field of community and economic development. He earned his undergraduate degree in Business and Organizational Studies from the University of Connecticut, his Master's of Public Administration degree from the University of Miami, and originally came to Virginia for his doctorate program in the public policy at Virginia Tech. Our next individual is Belinda Bryant, who received her Bachelor's of Science with a major in social work from Longwood University through the New College Institute. She graduated from Patrick and Henry Community College in 2016 with an Associate's in Arts and Science from her General Studies with a minor in Human Services and is currently employed at Hope Tree Family Services as a Regional Director for the Developmental Disabilities Ministry Program. She also travels to 4 group homes within a 2-hour radius from Martinsville. Wow. Our next individual here is Robert W. Foster, who is a native of Henry County and attended Patrick and Community College, earning a certificate in architectural drafting and associate's degree in general studies before transferring to Radford University, where he earned his Bachelor's of Science in criminal justice with a concentration in probation and parole in 1988. He has been employed with the Virginia Department of Juvenile Justice for over 30 years, serving as a probation officer, probation supervisor, court service unit director, and began in 2011 serving as the regional program manager for the Western region of the Commonwealth. Our next individual is Dr. Shayna LeGrand, as a associate assistant at the North Carolina Early Learning Network, Frankport Graham Child Development Institution. She has 2 decades of successful experience in providing support and training to preschool through 5th grade teachers across the state of North Carolina. Dr. LeGrand holds a Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education, a Master's of Science in Curriculum and Instructional, and a EDS in the Curriculum and Instruction, and a doctorate in Education. Wow. Her research revolves around teacher self-effectiveness for delivering literate instructions to students in early childhood classrooms, grade preschool through 2nd grade. Sean Akers was appointed by Patrick County to fill the unexpired term of Dr. Clyde DeLoach. He will be eligible for his first full 4-year term beginning in 2023. Belinda Bryant, Robert Foster, and Dr. LeGrand were appointed to represent Henry County and began their first full 4-year terms in July of 2022. Congratulations to those individuals, and we wish them nothing but great success ahead. Finally, ending on some more promotions and some good news here in the Martinsville City this time for our schools, as 3 new appointed individuals are moving up the ladder. Amy Walker, Mark Toole, and Jill Holder will be administrators at Martinsville City Public Schools this upcoming academic year. Amy Waller will be the principal at Martinsville Middle School. Throughout her 16 years with the Martinsville schools, she has served as a sports coach, new teacher mentor, a teacher, the AVID coordinator, and an assistant principal. She says, "I am very enthusiastic to digitally work with Martinsville Middle School, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I look forward to uniting with the staff, students, families, the community, and other leaders to help all of our learners overcome challenges, grow, and succeed," Waller said. Next one is Mark Toole, who has been named assistant principal at Martinsville Middle. Toole says that he's had the privilege of filling the role of the assistant principal at Martinsville Middle School. "I am honored to be given this opportunity and look forward to working with Ms. Waller, the students, the family, and the staff in making this a great year," Toole stated. He has served as a Martinsville High School mathematics teacher at Martinsville High School for at least 13 years. And finally, Jill Holder will be becoming assistant principal at Albert Harris Elementary School. Jill Holder has been in education for 14 years and has served as a preschool and elementary teacher as well as an instructional coordinator during her time. So congratulations to those 3 individuals, and congratulations to our previous individuals for coming up here in the Martinsville-Henry County region as well. So we wish them a lot of success. We're going to do now, we're going to take a quick break and we'll have a bit of a breather here. I'm going to head over to the weather wall here, have your weekend forecast. That's all just ahead.
Hi, Barry Nelson here, Nelson Honda in Martinsville. We got some new car deals for you today. We got a 2022 Honda Accord Touring 2.9 financing. That's a great deal. Come get it while it lasts. Got a brand new Honda Ridgeline 2022 RTL. It's got all those letters loaded with 2.9 financing. Got a brand new 2022 Passport loaded, and this is a trail sport. And we got several in stock. Come see us at Nelson Honda. Got a brand new 2022 Honda Pilot, and that's Sonic Gray. That's a beautiful color. We got several to choose from. Come see us. Brand new CRVs. Newsflash, I've got 11 of them. So this is a touring model and got 2.9 financing again. Come see us at Nelson Honda, where everybody knows cars cost less. Plus, we double your warranty.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
My name is Leanne Shelton. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Therapy Direct. Therapy Direct is located on 301 Lavender Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 24112. Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2:30 on Friday. For more information, you can give us a call at 276-632-5281. Here at Therapy Direct, we value our patients, and your healing is our mission.
Tonight's weather is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, proudly serving Southside for 20 years.
And welcome back, everybody. I'm Dustin Staples again, filling in for Lee Shamera on this Thursday edition. We hope you've been enjoying your day so far. We're going to take a bit of a twist around and talk about some hurricanes because we really haven't had a chance to talk about those as much because it's been so quiet over the last couple of months or so, or I guess almost, 2 months to the day, matter of fact, was the last time we kind of had a bit of activity going on. And since then, as you see here, Tropical Storm Colin was the last named storm on our list. We have a plethora of list names to go through over the next couple of months as, Daniela, Earl, Fiona, Guyana, Hermaine, Ian, all those names you see on there. So maybe you recognize a name or two, and maybe it's your family or friends person that we can give them a hard time about. And we've said this before, there's never been a Hurricane Dustin, so I don't know what the deal with that is. There has been a Hurricane Luis way back in the 90s that impacted parts of Central America years ago. So there's been no Dustin out there just yet. Who knows? There may be one in the coming distant future. But again, the National Hurricane Center, they do a good job of forecasting names and putting names out there, and they rotate them every so often. So last year we had a female's name that began the list. So this year we have a male's name that began with Alex. And we'll see where the list goes between now and the end of November. Of course, peak season is arriving, as you kind of see here, representation of an average year. What is an average year of a hurricane season like? We typically see them peaking between now, late August, to about early October is the prime time season for hurricanes. So you average a name, about 14 of those storms normally get named as classified as tropical storms, 7 of those which are hurricanes. And so far this year we haven't had to talk about a category 3 or higher storm because most of those storm names have been kind of pretty on the low end of the spectrum. And hopefully things remain like that just because we have a lot of those tropical waves that move through off the coast of Africa. Now this coming, now we've done transition into August and going into the fall months. Most of the tropical activity does begin to form outside of the Caribbean islands and, of course, along and open to the Atlantic Ocean. As the water temperatures are slowly warming up now, we also get a little bit of the effects of, remember, a couple of years ago in 2020, that was an exciting year, right? We had a lot of that tropical Sahara dust that prevented a lot of those storm names from forming. So interesting stuff with that. And this year, we've actually had some of that activity impacting part of the Gulf Coast states, too. So other than that, we're going to continue talking about wet and rain because this is what the rain outlook has been like for the last week or so. You see some of the bullseye points up towards Whitesburg and Kentucky out there where they set a record on their flood level threat of almost 17 to 19 feet thanks to all that high water that impacted parts of Kentucky. And you kind of see in our neck of the woods, we picked up a couple of inches here and there. You have to head up northern Virginia where they are beginning to see a lot of that heavy rain, where they did see a lot of that heavy rain, matter of fact. And again, parts of Illinois and Missouri. We talked about this already the last week of those flood concerns that moved in their area, giving them several inches of water, feet of water. And so far, again, the death count of those fatalities are climbing to this day out towards Kentucky and out towards Missouri even. So there, let me give that correct for you. The death toll is climbing in Kentucky and not parts of Missouri. So we've been pretty lucky to miss a lot of the brunt of this activity here. And for us, moving on for the rest of tonight, we are going to begin to see those scattered showers and storms continuing on. No hurricane threat for us, so thankfully if that continues to remain quiet, which by the way, the average name we do begin to see this time of year is the C-named storm, which was Colin, said back in early June. Temperatures again staying in the 70s for the rest of tonight. We may get a break in the cloud cover later on as you make your way towards some of our surrounding communities. You see here parts of the city in Martinsville, Henry County. Temperatures tonight are getting up in the upper 60s to low 70s out there with that stray scattered storm possible here or there. As you make your way towards your Friday, temperatures getting out and about near 89, 90 degrees here in the city. Outside areas, as you see there, scattered showers and storms tomorrow. We will begin to see much of that breeze coming into effect. So there will be a south-southwest breeze from 5 to 10 miles per hour out there in the vicinity. So just keep all that in mind. Nothing to be concerned about. Just your typical pop and go storms. And some of our area high temperatures up towards Medicine and Temperatures there in the upper 90s, upper 80s, low to mid 90s. So just keep that in mind. Everywhere else there, low to mid 90s for all of our friends from Ridgeway, Rocky Mount up towards 220, Boones Mill District. There we'll begin to see a similar setup into that too. As you make your way up towards this weekend, as you know, a lot of our plans are scheduled. It is back to school for a lot of our shoppers. Let's put that out there, as the official start of the school is next Tuesday for Martinsville City and Henry County. Does begin a week from today on this Thursday. Just keep that in mind. Again, our area-wide temperatures in those 90s out there, so just upper 80s. Keep that in mind too. And again, for the next several days for the weekend, like we did state there, those temperatures are going to remain near average, so nothing out of the ordinary. Scattered showers and storms on our Saturday, so I don't want you to cancel any activities. Don't think that Dustin is here to cancel your weekend plans, because I'm just in promotion, not production. There's someone else that takes care of that for me for some of the production things of that nature. Temperatures for our Sunday, we may be able to salvage half the day out there with a mix of clouds and some sun. Stray shower possible coming in right on 87 degrees. Our overnight lows don't really move much because they have been, well, right there is what you see is what you get. We will begin to kind of clear out for the overnight hours too as you make your way out and about on your Monday. We'll begin to see scattered showers and thunderstorms returning once again. So it looks like for the first week of school, a lot of you are heading back. Get the umbrellas ready, because that time frame is out there as well. All right, enough of my time here for you. I would love to talk for hours at this point, but we have a lot more BTW21 news coming up after a few words of our sponsors.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hey, my name is Joyce Renee Watkins, and the reason why I chose chiropractic was because I was having some issues with myself, and chiropractic really, really works. New clients to come in, we are running a special right now where you can actually come into the office and have an exam and 7 different types of x-rays for $49. And then we will get you back in the next day and we will actually treat you, and we can let you then what your insurance covers. Now you're getting 7 x-rays and an exam, and the x-ray machine here is top of the line, and Dr. Zentmeyer is really good. He can really read some x-rays. So I encourage everyone to come. We're located in Collinsville. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue, Collinsville, Virginia. We're across from Fenders and beside Walgreens.
Drake Extrusion is hiring. On-site interviews and plant tours. Tuesday, August the 16th, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. And also Thursday, August the 18th, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Apply online at www.drakecareers.com. Drake Extrusion, where quality fiber begins.
Alrighty, welcome back everybody. I'm Dustin Staples filling in for Louis Chimero. Up next is a very popular interaction that we have on our Facebook page as well as on our TV. That is our crime report. That's coming up next, sponsored by our friends at Apex Bail Bonds. And as always, if you are in need of our services, we have that information provided for you during the crime report, or if you're unable to watch us when we are on air, you can head to our Facebook page. That is facebook.com/BTW21 and head over there to check out more information needed. Let's take a look.
Jesse Martin, 38 of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with grand larceny, auto theft. Robert Spina, 44 of Virginia, charged with possession Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Frederick Toney, 57, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with abduct by force, deception without justification, trespassing with the intent to damage property, simple assault, strangling another causing wounding or injury, grand larceny, and robbery, street. Johnny Venable, 40, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with subsequent sale, distribute, etc., Schedule 1, 2 drugs. Ricardo Calendres, 24, of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Lindsay Epling, 32, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Elizabeth Harrison, 61, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with intoxication in public. Heath Jones, 36, of Ridgeway, Virginia, charged with intoxication in public.
Slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Triangle Electric Corporation is a locally owned small business serving Martinsville and Henry County for over 3 generations since 1965. We take great pride in our workmanship and value that we can offer our customers. Whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, we strive to make every customer feel just like family. And we offer 24-hour emergency services. Give us a call at 276-957-2281.
Welcome back, everybody. We're now going to turn things over to Bassett Funeral Services, our friends there, helping us out with our obituary report. And as always, if you are in need of their services, you can contact them too.
Buddy Rogers Arrington, 84, of Martinsville, passed away Tuesday, August the 2nd, 2022. Visitation will be held from 5 to 8 p.m. Thursday, August the 4th at Norris Funeral Service. Funeral service will be held at 11 a.m. Friday, August the 5th at Norris Funeral Services. Mary DeLois Latham, 68, of Martinsville, passed away Wednesday, August the 3rd, 2022. The funeral will be Monday, August the 15th at 11 a.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net. George Thomas Holly, 64, of Martinsville, passed away Monday, August the 1st, 2022. A memorial service will be held Sunday, August the 7th at 4 p.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Visitation will be 30 minutes prior to that service. Wright Funeral Service is serving the family. Harvey Morrison, 65, of Cascade, transitioned this earthly life Sunday, July the 31st, 2022. Funeral services will be held Friday, August the 5th at Hairston Funeral Home. Viewing will be held Thursday, August the 4th from 1 to 5 p.m.
On June 2nd of this year, we will celebrate our 25th year of serving Martinsville and Henry County. 25 years ago, we started as a small funeral home. Then in 2008, we became one of the largest funeral homes serving Martinsville and Henry County.
This spring, Bassett Funeral Service purchased some new property for our new crematory, and also we'll be expanding our services into that building. We pride ourselves in our service. As in the beginning, Bassett Funeral Service started at zero, and over the few years we have become one of the leading funeral homes in the area, and I think that is because we are providing a tremendous service to our families.
50 Shades of Flavor is your one-stop shop for all things sweet and delicious. They have everything from Cinnabon, cupcakes, gourmet popcorn, baking supplies, and even cheesecake. Visit our website today and place your order. Coffee and signature lemonade coming soon. 50 Shades of Flavor is located at 5140 Kings Mountain Road in Collinsville at 276-622-2043.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, it has been fun filling in for Louisa this week, but don't go nowhere because I'm coming back for the Weekend Review. That's heading your way at 5 p.m. on this Friday, and that'll continue for the weekend. We'll have more of the top stories of the week that you may have missed. Until then, I'm Dustin Staples. We'll meet again next time.
Hi, Barry Nelson here, GR Chevrolet in Stanleytown. We've got Malibus. It's an 18 Malibu. I got Malibu starting at only $199 a month here at GR Chevrolet. Got a 19 Buick Encore, loaded leather roof, all-wheel drive, only $299 a month here at GR Chevrolet. Folks, we got over 200 SUVs in stock. This is a 2018 Traverse High Country, loaded, beautiful car, 50,000 miles, only here at GR Chevrolet. This won't last long. It's a 2018 2500 four-wheel drive Duramax diesel, loaded with 45,000 miles. That's going to be a real deal. And I've got over 150 used trucks to choose from. Here's another hard to come by, a 2021 Silverado RST Z71 package for only 20,000 miles, only here at GR Chevrolet. Got a 2019 Colorado, and I've got several of them starting at only $315 a month here at GR Chevrolet. Race on into GR Chevrolet, where everybody knows cars cost less, and we're fast too.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
The staff is friendly, helpful, very considerate, very, very nice. I couldn't ask for anyone to be any more helpful than they've been. When I got here, I was surprised at all the different things that they wanted me to do and how much better I felt after I finished them. And I've worked with just about everyone, I think, and they're all exceptional. I don't mind coming in the door. It doesn't matter who I work with because I like them all.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.